e-commerce. If you want to learn e-commerce, this is the place to do it. This is the channel to do it. Today, we're going to be doing some product research alongside with my students. We'll bring them in just a second. But if you do want to join us in our Freedom Club school and learn how to do dropshipping the right way, learn how to actually make some money, learn like real money, get some real results like some of our students, there is a link in the description of this video for you to sign up there. And there's a link for any of the tools that you see today to sign up with. And if you are looking for a little bit of extra help with some one-on-one coaching, if you are interested in actually scaling faster, I have one-on-one slot left, one final slot. It will go to the first person who decides that's for you. And after that, the books are closed until someone else finishes their one-on-ones. Now, if you want to chat with me about that, click in the description of this video, find my WhatsApp link, and come and tell me. Come and tell me that you want some one-on-one training, and I will be happy to help you. Now, in the meantime, let's go get these students in and let's go do some dropshipping. That's right, it's a verb now. I'm making it a verb. All right, welcome, Freedom Clubbers. Welcome to Monday night's product research call. My name is Chris. For those of you who are new, I am the head of education here at the Freedom Club, and I'm here to teach you guys how to make money by selecting and finding your first winning product. If you just give me a second, I'll get my screens all organized. Alex and/or Jan, welcome. Either of you. Fiona, welcome. Now, if you're new here, you must say hello and tell me where you're up to in the course. Tell me what products you're thinking about finding or wanting to sell. And if you have some products that you want my advice on, pop them in the chat. I'm the guy who approves or disapproves them. So your best bet is showing them to me right now. In the meantime, let's go look at my winning product database. This is my own database, by the way, guys. This is not what you get inside a Freedom Club. This is a special reward for people who watch my streams. Now, you will find any product that I've found on the stream. If it's found by me, it's in this spreadsheet. And we've got months leading all the way back to last year and beyond. You may be tempted just to look at the last couple of months and say, you know what, I'll stick with the new winning dropshipping products. But if you want to go and have a surefire win, go back in time. Find the stuff that was winning, see if it's still winning. And that's a good indication that you've got an evergreen market. I like evergreen markets. I like markets that aren't just a fad, that aren't going to die off and leave me high and dry in like, a month or two or three. So we're going to be using my tools today to find some new products. Now, which tools do I use? My favorite tools are PP ads for ad spying, and this thing is just phenomenal. Just a phenomenal piece of software. I don't think it's expensive. If you do want to use PP ads, it's similar to Minia, but I prefer this one because of its speed, how it loads, the freshness of its data. But the big thing for me is the fact that it's got TikTok and it's got Facebook. That's why I love PP ads. I can just sit here endlessly scrolling, looking at products for, and this is sometimes what I do off the stream. I don't doom scroll, I e-commerce scroll. Do I use Kalo data? I used to use Kalo data, but I have actually found something even better. It's called Trend Track. Oops, not that one. Trend Track. Trend Track, here it is. This is what I use. And it's similar to Kalo data in the fact that, why am I not logged in? Give me a second. Here we go. Trend Track. It's similar to Kalo data in the fact that you get trends in the same way, but also you get shops. Here's why I love it. The shops that you look at, you can filter these in any way that you can think of. And at the same time, you see traffic analysis here and ad analysis here. So this is how many ads that they have running. Really, really cool way of finding trends. Am I logged into the wrong account? I think I must be. Oh, no, that's not my account. I gotta go tell them to upgrade it. So I do love Trend Track. I absolutely love this. What I love about it is I can sit in here, and these are all the shops that I was interested in looking at based on all of their data, and I've got it here for me to look at any point in time. Do I have an affiliate code for Trend Track and PP Ads? I do. So PP Ads, I'll give you the code for that. This is 20% off for PP Ads. Use code Crusader. 20% off Trend Track. Use code Conversion20. 20% off Trend Track. .io. Pretty cool tool. I do love this one. I'm gonna have a chat with them right now about getting my account upgraded again. Trend Track. Okay, they will work on that shortly. All right, we've got a product here from Alex and Jen. Let's take a look. All right, so this is a pretty good product. I've seen it work. I've seen it work a couple of times. Actually, I've seen it work 3 or 4 times, actually. Pretty good product. Just so you know, it is being run by at least 1 or 2 other Freedom Club students. It's not to say you can't jump in on it. Just be mindful if you do run it. Don't copy off other Freedom Club students. Find your own way of saying the USPs. Find your own angle for it. Make your own images. You can use AI, that's fine, but just make sure that nothing is stolen. Don't steal from people. Just understand how they were doing it and take their blueprint. We never copy and paste from other people's websites, but we certainly do learn and test and improve on them. So it's a decent product. It really is. All right, since my what do we want to do? Actually, we'll use PP Ads today. We'll use PP Ads. Haven't used it in a little while. Oh, we'll get a second one here. What do you got here? I haven't seen this one used at all. That's a brand new product. I haven't seen this sold by anyone else before. Yeah, absolutely. Give that one a try for sure. Might be really good. All right, PP Ads. Let's look for dropshipping products. Now I usually would use the filters, but today I'm just wanting to see what's out there. Look, I've seen a lot of the stuff that is out there. I'm looking for some stuff I haven't seen. Out of PP Ads, Trend Track or Minia. Well, some of the other coaches, they love their Minia. If I had to choose one tool and only one tool, and I can only afford one tool, it'd be for me a hard decision between PP Ads and Trend Track. PP Ads is great for finding good ads, and from finding the good ads, you find good products. Trend Track is amazing at finding great niches and understanding whether or not a store is expanding or falling. Like, for example, Glove Beauty right here. We can see their traffic has been dwindling from 1 million visits a month all the way down. So their ads haven't really been dwindling. Their ads are kind of the same. So we can maybe make an assumption here that traffic is getting less, but they're spending the same amount of money. So you can paint a picture in your head. The Udi, for example, has been consistent 500K, 700K. Around Christmas time, they were peaking. They've come back down and dipped a little tiny bit, but they haven't dipped further. This is like, it's not a trend that's going down. And the number of ads has remained very similar. Very, very similar. That to me, great store. Good niche. They're doing well. They may not be growing, but they're not getting smaller. Blissy, the pillowcases here, so the silk pillowcases. they're trending down. They're getting less visitors every month. Their ads are trending down, so they're turning ads off. So that you can paint a bit of a picture there. But if I had to choose one tool, it would probably be PP ads. Probably. Now we had a question about this tool, this product here. This is the anxiety sleep device. I'm on the fence about this one. I have seen students do well with it. I've seen businesses do well with it. I've also seen some students really struggle with it. You're going to have a really good website to sell this. Your website's going to have to be like crisp, clear, high-end website for people to trust you with this product. I don't think you're going to be able to do that for your first website. It's going to be a challenge. So for me, I would not recommend that one for a first-time student. It's easier products to sell, which we'll probably find tonight. All right. What do we got here? We've got some knives. Let's check out these knives. Knives always sell well. Chef knives up to 60% off. Good images on this one. Decent landing page. I assume I can't speak Italian. The thing about knives is nobody knows. Nobody knows what's a good knife. Nobody knows what the proper price for a knife is because they vary so big. These are probably just cheap Chinese crappy knives, but they look good. And because there's a perceived value, that can sometimes make them easy to sell. Knives. They have been in the list before, but I'm going to put them in again. We're just going to check this. I don't know about this one. What's it called? Library. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Facebook ad library. This is free for you to all go to. All you have to do is go to Google, search Facebook ad library. There'll be a link that takes you here. And you can search any brand that is running ads and you can see all the ads that they've got running. And this costs you nothing. Okay, these guys here, Hisui. They got a different page for every country. Hisui Sushi, yep, cool. They've been running ads. They look like they're fairly new. 2026. There's a lot of ads though. I mean, they are trying very hard. 2026. I think it's a good niche. I wouldn't necessarily copy what these guys are doing because it's not really this particular version hasn't been out for like, what am I trying to say here? These guys haven't been doing this for very long. So I'm going to pop this in the maybe pile, which means in the spreadsheet here, we're going to put this on to orange. We'll come back and have a look at it and we'll see how they're doing in a month or two. Okay. Oops, no, PP ads. When eyebrows thin, face loses contrast. All right. Okay. Men are doing eyebrow tinting now? Okay, what's the product?
You don't care about grooming, that's fine. Most men who look sharp don't either. They just don't let definition disappear. This is
Oh, wow. Okay.
we're trying harder.
Men's eyebrow enhancer. I'm only laughing because I thought about this kind of stuff years ago. I could see where the trend was going. I should have definitely jumped on some of this. This is made using the Shrine theme. Let's go see if they're running ads. I love what these guys are doing. They're taking a product that sells really well and they put a new spin on it and just selling it to men. They've been running this, oh, Jesus Christ. Since October last year? No. with AI ads. God damn. They're putting celebrities' faces without eyebrows and then drawing them in. I hate this and I love it so much. I'm annoyed. I'm actually annoyed. I'm annoyed because I've already planned out the next couple of stores that I want to test out. And I'm seeing this and I really want to run this. Oh man. Yeah, this is fantastic. Let's put this in the list. This is eyebrows. Eyebrows for men. Oh, I could call it eyebrows. Damn. Ladies and gents, this is probably the first gold I'm putting on my list for a while. See, it hasn't been since the start of this month that I found a gold. I'm gonna get rid of that. That's not gold for me anymore. That's just regular. Yeah, I can tell you, I'm gonna run that store. I'm gonna build that store out. I'm gonna run it as a test. I'm gonna see how good it goes. That looks like an easy win. All right, Nate, should you use my winning product as a first product to try and create a store around it, or should you go on PP ads to find a winning product? Up to you, Nate, up to you. If you choose products that I find, you will probably be up against people who are in freedom and watching me on YouTube. But a bit of competition never hurt anybody. At the same time, if you find a winning product from Winning Hunter or from PP ads or from Minia or wherever you find it, there'll always be other people finding those products. So whichever one resonates with you the most, here's my advice. And this is different advice from what other coaches in this, even in Freedom Club, may tell you. This is just my personal advice. Run a product that you feel that you like. You have to like it. Whether or not you use the product is one thing. I'm never going to be filling my eyebrows in with eyebrow tinter. At the same time, maybe when I'm a little bit older, maybe I will. But it's a product that I like because I like men's grooming. I think men's grooming is a big niche, and it's a product I'm going to be able to actually explain myself and make my own ad for if I do a face in front of you kind of founder ad. I like to think of niches where I can do founder ads, and honestly, that's the one biggest bit of advice. I've got stores where I can't do a founder ad, like, for example, my handbag store, Stones and Ash. This is a store I can't get in front of and do a video because I'm never going to wear a sling bag. And when I tried and did my own founder video, it didn't gel well. I don't believe in the products because I don't use them and I don't see the benefit. I don't love it. I'm just selling these because it's something to sell. But I have other brands, for example, Home Craftology, where my wife and I get in front of the camera. That's my wife. And if you look at our products here, we're in the videos down here. We're in these are also ads, so that we're both in here, and we both get in there and do founder ads. And the reason why I'm happy to do a founder ad for this product, I really see the value, and I see the thank you emails we get from clients or customers, sorry, and I see the real reviews that we get and how much people love it. And I love making this product that helps people with their anxiety and their stress and their overthinking, and allows them to have something in their day that's just for them. So that's why I can do the founder ads. So make sure you choose a product that you will be able to get behind and do your founder ads, because they're so important. Stop. I should be sharing. Founder ads are like the thing that has turned around some of our businesses in major ways. All right, back to the search. That's such bullcrap. Come on. sleep as nature intended it. Linen has a 5. Oh, come on. Linen doesn't have a frequency. Oh, god damn. It's taking everything in my power not to yell and swear at the screen right now. At the same time, it's all about making money. But when you put BS in your video, it just, man, it makes me angry. Is this for granted sheets? What are we selling here? Why Jesus chose linen and you should too. Oh my god. Oh my god. The worst part about this is there's going to be people out there who believe in this stuff and buy this stuff. I hate that this works so well. I can't. This makes me sick. This makes me sick. Let's see how they're doing on their ads. Okay, they're called Mastra Store. Mastara Store? Mastara Store. Mastara. Is that them? That might be them. Weight loss cravings. I don't think that's the same product. Custom builds in Hawaii? Nope. All right. Well, the good news is we can't find their ads, so I don't seem to be advertising. I don't know if they are or not. I will just do a quick search for Mastara Store and see what pops up. Oh, they are advertising. But they're not advertising sheets. Thank God. Okay. They were, and then now they're not. Okay, we've got this pain neck thingy. I've seen a few people selling this. It does well. I think it might be on the list, but it's not going well for them. They have gotten rid of it. All right, move on. Now, this kind of product here, I've seen a few students sell this one. One of them did okay. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not particularly easy. You've got to make a lot of good content for this. Working with kids is hard. I don't know about this one. Let's just check it out though. The biggest problem I think I have with this is they had some Disney cartoons in that ad. I guess they don't have them on the page here. Wow, this is a really good landing page. So I did have one of the Freedom students trying to sell these exact same products before. They didn't sell it as a bundle and their page did not look as good as this. This is clean. Now these are very easy books to get. Let's see if they're making money off this. 3,000 followers. That's a good sign. Oh yeah, they're doing well. They're doing really well. December, January. They haven't touched their ads in months. Yeah, that's a winner. It's a good example for how you take a product and make it into a winner. So these are stencil books. And here is the website. Now, for those of you watching and you want access to the data, here it is again, just in case you missed it. That's the spreadsheet. What is the best platform for AI creatives or ads? You don't want to be in the face of ads. I can tell you how to make great AI ads, but if you don't want to be the face of it, probably don't sell it is my first opinion. But like Arc Ads is what I use when I want to make an AI ad. Now, I don't have anything I could send you there to save you money. I don't have an affiliate code or anything with them. But that's who I use to if I do need an AI ad, that's how I make it. However, of all my testing over the last 6 months, even with the strides and steps that AI has made, nothing converts better than an authentic founder ad. Nothing. Believe me, I've tried. All right. That's a cool product. Now, just keep in mind, if you're going to be selling this product, this is your competition. You're going to need to make something that looks this good, that's this clean, with this level of imagery. Now, you can do it. It's going to take some work. I believe that's USD too. So it's $50 for 4 books. And look, these books are probably worth $1 or $2 each, honestly. All right, moving along. Hot sleepers. I don't recommend anybody jump into. I know we looked at bed sheets before, and there are some students who have sold grounding sheets and done okay from what I remember. I wouldn't recommend anyone sell sheets. Grounding sheets may work financially, then you may make money. I don't agree with them morally, but you can make money with them. But other sheets are very hard to drop ship. Very, very hard. It's hard to sell because when we buy sheets, we hug sleep, the swaddle blanket. Oh yeah, I found these ages ago. I was talking to a student today actually who was testing these out. And if you wanted to run these, give it a try. I think this is a great product. I don't have any data to say if it works or not yet, but I think it's a great product. And I certainly would be selling this myself if I wasn't so excited selling all the other stuff. My whole family's on the spectrum, and I know at least 2 or 3 people who would in my household who would actually like these. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Great product. Now what have we got here? Mattress toppers. I find in Australia, mattress toppers can be quite seasonal. You can make some money from them.
Ultimate gel memory foam mattress is 14 inches thick and packed with real gel.
Because they're not cheap, and you can sell them for a fair amount of money, which enables you to have a pretty good profit margin. You're going to be spending about $100 to $120 per sale on Facebook. And the only difficulty is that it's impossible to ship this from China. It's too large. And so you're kind of stuck with the brands that you can get off eBay. But I have seen students do really well with mattress toppers. I don't know specifically about this one. Fiona, is it a concern that the eBay sellers have the Hug brand logo and all the same images? A concern? I wouldn't say it's a concern. If you buy one, it probably won't be the Hug brand. But they are definitely stealing the images, and you might want to run them through AI and make your own versions of those images so that you're not stealing the images. Because just because it's available on eBay doesn't mean that the people who made the first brand won't come after you. They will. If they see you taking their images, they'll come after you. So AI is your best friend. Is this a spy cam? We literally, this is disgusting. That is terrible. And quite literally, you're not allowed to sell these on Facebook, by the way, just in case you're thinking, oh wow, I'd sell that. No, you literally can't sell these on Facebook. A vacuum. Pretty cool. But tricky, I would imagine. Clothes, skip. Mini projectors they can do pretty good, actually. I've seen some mini projectors do well. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to slip up my coffee. Watches. Now, watches, completely outside of what we teach you at Freedom Club. Freedom Club is all about finding a product that solves a problem. Watches just look pretty. So we won't teach you to sell watches. If you are interested in doing like fashion, clothing, watches, jewelry, it's not to say they can't work. They can. But we wouldn't recommend it for your first store. They usually require a significant investment. Ice bath, these are cool, but man, I can tell you shipping is going to be a problem, and you can't really drop ship these. You would need to go full in and invest in one of these, and we don't want to do that. Investing in your business kind of sucks. It's a huge risk. Until you have a product that you know that you can sell and an audience you can sell to, what is the point of risking in buying big products like that? Now, this is a laser hair remover. It's already on the list. I think it is. For ingots. Oh, excuse me. I need more coffee. Need more coffee. I'm fading fast. Now, what is this one over here? Is this a red light belt? There is a lot of people selling red light products, and a lot of them have done really well. I don't have any data at the moment for how good red light is. I did jump in it previously myself really quick, and I jumped straight back out. There are some things that you want to know about red light products and health products in general, in that you can sell these for sure, but you don't want to be mentioning any specific health related problems that it solves. So if you're going with problem solving, health related products, you got to really kind of solve, undiagnosed issues like undiagnosed pain or inflammation or stress, tension, that kind of thing. And if you try and sell it as this will help you with a specific type of illness, well, Facebook doesn't like that anymore and they get upset. So we can't call out individual illnesses, but we can sell it for relaxation, pain, and well-being. Wow, that's cool. What is that? Just a car infuser? That's actually pretty cool. Does it stick to your dash? Car Diffuser Pro, auto sensing, French sense, and negative ion purifier. Is it a fad type of device? Maybe. It does look really cool though. How safe is it that it's going to fill your whole entire console with a bit of smoke? That is cool. All right, we can't tell if it's going to work until we look at their ads. Let's go see if they're making money. Now I can't see their ads at all. It looks like if they did make money, it was a flash in the pan. Yep, incense here, and they were running ads. I don't know. They ran ad. Oh, excuse me, yawning, guys. They ran ads for 2 months. So that was one of those things that looks cool. Maybe it didn't sell very well. Well, it probably sold well, but it probably couldn't be scaled. I've been there before. Here they are again. Oops. Hair straightener. Damn, that's a lot of hair. How long will this take? Fantastic ad. Oops, I don't know if they're still in business. Yeah, they're out of business. Forge wallets, we do have these in the list. I'm not sharing my screen, hold on. Your other option was my Soothe Lab. Yeah, this is a cool product. I have something similar on the list already. Yeah, this can work. Go for it. Go for it. Well, I mean, submit the product is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Pregnancy products. I don't recommend pregnancy products. As good as this looks like it solves some problems, I just feel like your customer's only pregnant for, I mean, obviously 9 months, but by the time they find your product and want this, it's a good 3 months, maybe 4 months into it. They're only going to use this for the next 3 to whatever months, right? And they're going to have the baby and be in a completely different spot in their lives, and they're never going to think of you ever again, unless they're going to be, you know, making more babies right after that. But the time frame that you have them as a customer is minimal. I like to have products and choose products that will have people come back a lot of times, and I think you're better off choosing a different niche than pregnancy. A baby niche is nice, don't get me wrong, baby niche is good. I just don't love pregnancy. Upgrade your wardrobe, no thank you. Necklace, no thank you. Nope, nothing you eat or put on your skin. What's this one? Outfit clean. Outfit clean. Outfit Ocean. Terrible branding. Decent product. Very expensive price. Yeah, look, this could definitely work. Definitely. I don't know how many people would buy just a hand massager, but it's probably a product that could work. A horse massager. It's very specific. Very specific. God, a horse massager. Back pain. Oh, here's that same product you were showing me. Navin, you're showing me. Yeah, that product's probably good, Navin. Yeah, go for that one for sure. These guys are nailing it. This is a great website. Same as the horse massager. Yeah. Look, I mean, obviously you don't want to sell for horses, but I think, yeah, those will work for humans. There's a neck massager here. Some good imagery. I don't know. I've seen a student try and sell this particular product, and they didn't do so great on this one, but that doesn't mean you can't. It is a nice website. Curved monitor lights, pretty cool, pretty cool. You're worried about the cost, it's 189 and you're trying to 3x it, that could absolutely be a problem. Absolutely. Especially with this economy. Cool ad. Very cool ad. That's stupid because you can get these from China and slap his logo on it and claims that he's some sort of an engineer. All right.
This is your tap water, full of
I need to get this video. I need to send this to Jimmy. One minute. At Jimmy, check this out. Now, in terms of the product, shower heads are decent. But looking at this, you got to have a very decent website. I'm not going to pop on the list. It's not getting me that impressed, but it is pretty cool. It's a great way of selling it, and that's a perfect founder video. Reusable diapers. Or nappies. Okay. Okay. All right. We're talking about, we can't use this. It's a Pakistani website. It's probably really well put together, to be honest with you. We can't use this one as an example. We're only looking for websites in our market, but I like the idea. If you guys like the idea, find some competitors in Australia or in the Western market and go for it. Side question, do my complementary products need to come from the same supplier? If not, how do you navigate shipping? So when you're first starting out, they don't have to come from the same supplier. It's okay if they get sent separately. It's perfectly okay. You just have to explain that in your emails. And obviously your customers will email you back saying, hey, where's my shit? And you'll be like, hey, yeah, no problem. I had to send them separately. But if that annoys you, then you have two options. You can fulfill them yourself, i.e. buy them in bulk from China and fulfill them yourself. There's a few different options. That's option one. Option two is you fulfill them directly from China. If you want to do that, you can hit me up on WhatsApp and I can put you in touch with our Chinese supplier. Option number three is you could ship them from Australia an Australian warehouse. Now that's expensive, and we don't want to do that until we know we can sell the product. So those are your three options. Australia's #1 vacuum car. Ridgeback Co. All right, Ridgeback Co. Let's go see if you're running ads. I've seen this product a lot. We've had students sell this. This product is all about how you position the... What am I trying to say here? That's them there. How you position the angle. And the angle for this one is obviously... This is for your car. Or is it? Is that the angle? We'll see in their ads. Ads running since last year? No. Yeah, it's a great product with lots of different angles in there. They've been running these ads for a while. That's a no-brainer. Vacuum, car vacuum. I'll call it car vacuum. It's a vacuum for many occasions, really. And I can't spell vacuum, so it's a vacuum. A car vacuum. Seriously, how do I spell vacuum? An air blower. Oh, that was pretty close. Vacuum. This I'm making green. That's a great, easy product to go with. We got bags. Bags are tricky. Trust me, bags are very tricky. Sometimes. Car light. I can't imagine many people are going to want that. As cool as it looks. Don't know how legal it is either. We got passport wallets. Yeah, I mean, maybe as a complimentary for a bag store, maybe I've done that before. It worked okay. Ergonomic pillows. I've got a snoring stall that I'm just launching this week, and this will definitely be a product on my snoring store. If you have a good angle for some of these products, you can sell them better. It's already on the list if you want to go searching for it. And we've done well today. We found a fair few products. Ooh, what's this doggo? So we got the steam brush. Yeah, that's probably a good product. Any video where you can have a dog just chilling, people are going to watch. Get Renew. Let's go check their ads. Wow, $52 for this $7 product. I like it. I like it. Get Renew December. January. Yeah, these guys are doing well. These guys are doing well. So dog brush steam thing. That would be ideal for a dog store, obviously. Great example. Bugger off. Great example. Really great example. All right, it's going on my list. Ladies and gents, that's all we have time for tonight. If you're sticking around for my next stream, we'll be doing Facebook ads and landing pages. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, good luck finding a product, and see you on Wednesday.